Good afternoon, this is Jeff with Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 2848 Southwest Champlain Drive here in Portland. We're located at the main floor. We pulled the toilet. We're going through a 4-inch cast iron toilet flange as our point of access. The clean out that's down in the basement, there is one that's under the kitchen sink, but you'd have to cut the sink bottom out in order to actually be able to remove that cap. Anyway, we're going to check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. Currently have water running. We're going to zero the camera counter out down at the base of the stack here. And we'll refer to this spot right here as the point of access. Here we go. Alright, transitions here at 16 feet over to 6-inch terracotta clay pipe. And then to 6-inch concrete pipe here at 19 feet. Looks like we do have a root, or a couple of roots that have come through this joint here. You can see the one dangling down. There's a couple of them dangling from the top of the pipe there. We'll locate that and see where it's at in Multnomah County. Once you're at the curb, it's the city's responsibility, so we'll see. Anyway, here at 23 feet, very short little line, we have reached the terminus. We're going to let the pipe drain out. I'm going to locate the camera head just to verify where the line terminates. We're going to roll the camera back here a little bit while it was paused, just to kill two birds with one stone here. I can tell that the line's going out to the main on Champlain Drive right out in front of the house. But I pulled back and parked the camera right here. I pushed just slightly past it to kind of center the locate right in that area. And I'm picking this up still about, roughly 10 inches maybe prior to the actual street edge. So anyway, I put a white X right where I've located this. I would recommend contacting the city to find out if they take responsibility for this or not. It's really close to the curb, and it's entirely possible that they may. Either way, I recommend a spot repair to correct that. And at this point in the line's existence, you'd almost be, if you can do it, you'd probably have to gain access to that clean out downstairs, most likely. But I would just do a pipeliner on it and just update it in one shot. And basically just line it from right here at the cast iron transition out to the end out to the curb or the end of responsibility. It's a very short section of pipe, but then you don't have to worry about the rest of the line aging in time. It's just fully updated, and it's going to be very comparable in cost. So I would definitely look into to doing the pipeliner. If you dig it up and repair, it's going to cost a bit more because you'll have a little bit more to trench. But to open the hole up right here 4 feet deep, you're opening up most of the concrete that the line's under anyway. So for that reason, I would recommend just updating the stub of pipe from the cast iron transition here, and I'll mark that on the exterior of the home with a white T. Put a marking right here. But from this point to the main is, or like 7 feet. So you're gonna expose most of that digging it up just for a spot repair. So it's just worth doing a full update to it at this point. Or do a pipeliner, then you don't have to dig anything up. And this line functions very nicely. It's draining well. Those roots haven't caused any flow issues yet, but they likely will. And they're also going to cause the line to deteriorate faster. It lets water come seep through the joints and wear the concrete joints out faster. So anyway, I'll get this marked here. I'll put a white T, and then I have an X right at the curb, and that basically spans the homeowner responsibility. But I would just take the liner all the way out to the end of responsibility or to the main lateral there. But I do recommend an update from 16 feet to at least about, it would be right around 19 to 20 feet by the time you actually hit the curb. Alright, we've got the section of pipe mapped out here. The cast iron transition is just barely up underneath the sidewalk area, so no matter what, you're digging up sidewalk. So if you do the digging route, and it looks like we do have possibly a route coming through this cast iron transition. It's a hard one to see, but either way, recommend a full update from 16 feet to the end of the homeowner responsibility. If not, just go all the way to the main. Recommend looking into the liner as your first repair option before digging. I think it's going to save a bit of money. But it's marked out front with white paint, and the depth ranges from 3 to 4 feet deep. And pretty much the whole repair is under concrete. We do have good flow to the main lateral. This cast iron pipe here is still looking in good condition. The sewer line is functioning at this time, and I recommend a re-scope to check the repair work, make sure that looks good.